Stay tuned for an NBC special presentation, The Tonight Show's 27th anniversary celebration, starring Johnny Carson.
Live from Hollywood, The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. The 27th anniversary. This is Ed McMahon, along with Doc Severinsen and the NBC Orchestra, inviting you to join Johnny as we celebrate 27 years of late-night entertainment. Some of the stars sharing our 27th anniversary are Michael Landon, Martin Short, David Letterman, Buddy Hackett, Steve Martin, Sam Kinison, Jimmy Stewart, Oral Hershiser, and in-person performances by Bob Newhart, Jay Leno, and Darryl Sivad. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
Thank you very much. You are terrific. I've been saving myself 27 years for an audience just like you. Think we overdressed a little bit?
No, this is nice.
We all look like we should have a little corsage in a box. Remember going to... Hi, Becky. We're going to the dance tonight. Thank you for coming. Actually, I am not Johnny Carson. I'm just a Connie Chung dramatization. Would you get rid of the guy wearing the T-shirt that says 27 more? 20, this is what, our 27 years. My luck. Did you know the nickname of NBC's president is Maximum Bob? I got a nice card today from the president, Bob Wright of NBC, and he said, congratulations. We don't know what we would do without you. You are the cornerstone of NBC. And then I found out that Jane Pauley got the same card last year. There's some girl in the hall, Deborah Norville, behind, walking around out there saying, I'm perky, I'm perky. I figured it out this afternoon. In 27 years, I've been through 7 presidents, a dozen foreign leaders, about 1,000 congressmen. Actually, I've seen more politicians come and go than a night clerk at Motel 6. No. Look, 27 years is a longer sentence than Jim Baker. Did you read about that?
Yeah.
Poor Jim Baker. He got 45 years. But don't worry about Jim after... Don't worry about Jim. After one night in the slammer, he raised 2 million cigarettes in a cell-sharing plan. I will say one thing about Jim Baker. He has got brass. The judge said at the sentences he might consider letting Jim have conjugal visits in prison. Jim got on the phone, tried to make a deal with Jessica Hahn. Nervy. To give you an idea of the passage of time, on the day the show first aired, what was it, October 1st?
Yes.
1962. If you'd put $10,000 at 6.5% in a savings and loan, today you would be totally broke. It is strange if you think about things. In 1962, Ronald Reagan was a paid spokesman for a big electronics power called General Electric. Today, he's a paid spokesman for an even bigger electronics power called Japan. So he's over in Japan now. Wish I'd gone with him. If you think about it, when I hosted this show, I've seen Vice President Johnson become president, Vice President Ford become president, Vice President Bush become president. Better quit while we're all safe. And to give you an idea of the passage of time, in 1962, Ed sent out his very first envelope, and it said, "Congratulations, Oscar Mayer, you may already be a wiener." I know, I had to do it. It's an old joke. You know, I was hoping to get through this monologue tonight without having to use this lady's name. I thought it was all over. But no. No, she's back in the paper again. Miss Gabor is going to the Slammer. Yeah. I know you may be disappointed that Zsa only got 3 days, but at her age, that could be a life sentence. No. Oh, hey, the judge said... The judge said Zsa showed no remorse, and it was true. After the sentencing, she slapped Doug Llewellyn out in the hall. And weird. Is that a definition of nerve, though? She demanded, have you read this? She demanded an apology of the judge who sentenced her and the city of Beverly Hills for putting her on trial. Isn't that a little like Exxon suing Alaska for getting duck feathers in their oil? Do you ever get the feeling that Zsa's blender doesn't go all the way to puree? There's a little sad thing that was in the paper today. I wasn't aware of it. On the same day that we're celebrating this show, about 19 years ago, the inventor of the crouton died. Did you know that?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was home. Apparently, his wife said she came home, she went out. He was in the pool. He'd swollen to about 4 times his size. He got very soggy and just sank to the bottom. And that happened 19 years ago. Now, here's an item in the paper. I'm not making this up. How many of you use an electric blanket? Item in the paper that continued use of electric blankets may cause cancer. There goes the last safe bedtime thrill. Anyway, tonight, we thank you for coming. We got a great show. We got a lot of things that have happened the past year. And appearing live tonight, Mr. Bob Newhart, Mr. Jay Leno, and Daryl Savant.
Yeah.
Stay where you are, and we'll be right back.